What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GRIZZ Zombies. Today what I got for you is we're going to listen to a little bit of audio from the conference call that happened for the fourth quarter sales for Activision Blizzard. There's a lot of different things that were talked about in this call. Call of Duty 2017, boots on the ground confirmed, and this does entail zombies, because zombies is going to be an integral part to the 3-year cycle that we know of. There's a lot of important details that were talked about as well that might be hinting at Black Ops 3 having a DLC 5 for the first time based on their performance and outperforming all of the rest of the sales that Call of Duty had. So we're going to take a listen here, and I'm going to have text that goes over as to kind of what I'm thinking as we move through it. So without further ado, enjoy the conference call, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Viollent out.
We're driven by a record-setting Call of Duty Black Ops 3 in-game content season, where for the first time, add-on revenues were greater than DLC and Season Pass combined, even with record Season Pass participation. Over the past several years, Activision has methodically and creatively evolved the Call of Duty business model, and this performance illustrates the impact those strategies have had in a relatively short period of time. It also showcases the virtuous cycle created when engaging content leads to more player investment. And this year is the first time we have 3 player communities at scale concurrently in Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, and Black Ops 3, and we will be supporting each of them with new content throughout the year.
Activision's Q4 had strong catalog and digital performance from Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which offset new release underperformance. Activision delivered record Q4 and full-year in-game revenues, and the strong digital performance helped drive a record full-year segment operating margin of 35%. For Activision, we expect to have lower performance in the first half of the year given a smaller Call of Duty digital season compared with the record performance of Black Ops 3 in the first half of 2016. That said, we do expect a larger back half of the year as we release the Destiny sequel and a new Call of Duty title. We are enthusiastic about this year's Call of Duty release going back to its roots, and as such, we are guiding it up in Q4 versus last year's Q4 performance. Please note that we expect more of a deferral impact in Q4 2017 than we had in Q4 2016 due to the larger expected launches of Destiny and Call of Duty in the second half of the year, part of which will be deferred into 2018.
And we'll take our first question from Tim O'Shea with Jefferies. Please go ahead.
Yes, hi. Thank you for taking my question. So looking at Call of Duty, I'm curious what the plan is for content this year and whether for the Q4 release you intend to tweak anything based on the reaction to last year's version of the game. Thank you.
Hey, Tim, thanks. It's Eric. So the first thing I'll say is just that I think the most important thing is remember the Call of Duty ecosystem is strong, and we continue to see very strong MAUs. And that this is the first time we'll have 3 active games with 3 different player communities at scale with Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, and Black Ops 3. And the plan is we're going to be driving engagement for all of those titles with great content throughout the year. As far as the second part of your question, as I've said many times before, with any long-standing franchise like Call of Duty, there's a balancing act we need to strike between staying true to the things that people love about the franchise, and also the need to never become complacent and to keep pushing for innovations to keep the franchise fresh and vital. I would argue over a period of many years now, we've managed that balance on Call of Duty better than just about any long-standing franchise in any medium. Last year, I don't think we got that balance right. Infinite Warfare had a ton of great gameplay innovations that many of our fans appreciated and loved, but it also had a setting that didn't appeal to all of our fans. The good news is that I'm excited to say that in 2017, we think we have this balance in perfect harmony with a game that our teams are incredibly passionate about with a lot of great innovations, but that also has the traditional combat that we know our fans are going to love. The game is being made by Sledgehammer, as Thomas mentioned. They're a proven team that's passionate about this title. We greenlit it over 2 years ago now, and they've been hard at work at it ever since, and we can't wait to unveil it to the world soon. And without discussing too much about what else we've got in the Call of Duty pipeline, I can also tell you that we're confident our fans are going to love those games as well, and we've never been more excited, either creatively or commercially, about our 3-year Call of Duty slate.
In addition, we're always thinking about new game ideas, and we have several in the prototype phase, but not able to talk about those right now.